It's been a few hours, it's been overnight. I'm wondering how you feel right now, given the layoff announcement yesterday from Algoma.
Yeah, I know it's still shocking news, and the timing of it is just horrific. You're talking about an employer that had what 400 million of taxpayer money in 2022 to help them with the transition to the arc furnace, and then another 500 million recently. And I know the last 500 million we had pushed to, we knew going to the electric arc furnace and the Trump tariffs added to the problem, but we knew there was going to be layoffs. But the timing of the layoffs is outrageous. 4 weeks before Christmas, we had pushed that if we were going to run into these layoffs by switching technology, that happen next year in April and throughout the year. So I am just devastated for our members, devastated for our community, and so extremely disappointed in that employer to do it 4 weeks before Christmas.
Feels cold to you?
Feels cold, and it echoes the labor relations we've had there. It's probably the worst labor relations we've had in years with Algoma and our two local unions that are there. Even to the point where they're attacking one of our jobs, which they help sponsor, that works on members who have WSIB claims. So we're faced to arbitrate that case. We're arbitrating so many cases. Labor, at a time when labor relations should be at its strongest, we see Algoma just constantly violating the collective agreement and fighting with the local union.
What support will be offered to the workers who receive layoff notices?
Well, a couple of things that are on the go. We're working on a job action center because, as we knew, some of these layoffs were coming, and that's with federal and provincial money. So we're working on getting that up and going. I think everybody was a little shocked how quick these came, including the government. And then, as well as, we're looking for enhanced unemployment insurance, how to deal with severance pay so it doesn't take away from your unemployment insurance. So there's lots to be discussed, but I know the Job Action Center, the wheels are turning. We have to have a place where people can get reskilled, retooled resumes and find employment. Like, this is devastating for the community.
Yeah, and I wanted to talk to you a bit more about that. What will be the economic impact on Sault Ste. Marie? Yes, there are the 1,000 jobs. There are all the other businesses that rely on these workers, spin-off businesses. What do you think it's going to look like in Sault Ste. Marie in a year from now?
Sadly, I think some people sadly will have to leave the Soo to find employment. I do not believe that community that's built on the steel industry, and the steel industry is so important for our economic, for Canada, for our sovereignty. So it's so important. But at the end of the day, I think that many will have to leave the community to find alternative work. I don't see that community absorbing 1,000 jobs at this point, well-paid jobs.
Marty, final question. Do you think we should expect to see additional layoffs in other steel industry plants?
Yeah, if the tariffs keep coming, the employers have been trying to hang on, but I think the next shoe will drop. The government has taken steps with trying to look after a domestic market. We'll see Algoma. They need probably another bucket of money to transition to either rail to feed the structural H-beam steel and our military-grade steel to feed our domestic market. We need the quotas to protect on foreign steel coming in to protect it. If this isn't done and done quickly, and the government's working at it with us and the steel producers, but we have to protect our domestic market to protect our steel industry. The one point I want to make, just because 4 weeks before Christmas, Mike Garcia, the CEO, is leaving at the end of the year. They've got millions of dollars upon millions of dollars of taxpayers' money. I'd like to see what his separation package looks like. So stay tuned. Hopefully you'll follow it as well, because a lot of families are suffering before Christmas.
Marty Warren is the National Director of United Steelworkers. Marty, thanks for your time.
I appreciate it. Take care.